Meet the Infinix Note 12 Pro or Note 12 G96, and I believe this is the successor to the Note 11 Pro of 2021. This model should not be confused with the Note 12 G88 version. The key upgrade on this model is the presence of Helio G96 CPU, just as the name suggests, and the OS is now Android 12, not Android 11. Coming from the Note 11 Pro of 2021, not much has changed with this device. You still get the same G96 on the Note 11 Pro as well as the same battery and fast charging capacity. But unlike the vanilla Note 12 with no tangible upgrade, Note 12 G96 comes with an AMOLED display but loses the 120Hz refresh rate that is on the Note 11 Pro. Infinix probably has a plan because they have just announced the Note 12 VIP, which is like the flagship of the series. So now we have the Note 12 that I reviewed very recently, and I will leave a link to that video in the description of this video. There is this Note 12 Pro or Note 12 G96 and then the Note 12 VIP. Why this looks like the natural way things should be, I think there might have been a shift with the Note 12 VIP now succeeding the Note 11 Pro and the Note 12 G96 succeeding the Note 11, if that makes sense. But that is the best way I can justify the substantial lack of upgrades between these generations of Infinix Note phones. For 132,000 naira, can Infinix Note 12 G96 outpace the likes of the Redmi Note 11S or the Note 11 Pro? What's up guys, it's Victor here again. Please subscribe if you're not, and don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified whenever I put up another video like this one. Infinix Note 12 G96 has a shiny matte back. That's the best way I can describe it. It's matte but it glitters and I love it. In your face, the phone makes a shimmering show of the light around you at different angles. I also love that it is not a fingerprint magnet. It is polycarbonate or plastic on the back and frame, and the camera module design looks really beautiful. The square-sided frame is similar to that of recent iPhones. The front is as basic as any phone with a water drop punch hole holding the selfie camera, and the back is frosted and stunning with 3 colors to choose from: Forest Black, Snowfall, and Sapphire Blue. The phone is lighter than similarly sized phones but is smaller than the Note 11 Pro of last year, with a screen size of 6.7 inches, whereas the Note 11 Pro has a screen size of 6.9 inches. The power button also doubles as a fingerprint sensor. I am normally a fan of this arrangement. Note 12 G96 finger sensor is fast and accurate but really sensitive, leading to haptic feedback and buzz at the slightest touch. There is a headphone jack and a stereo sound output here. The phone can take 2 nano SIMs and 1 SD card. Here, Infinix offers a full HD Plus resolution AMOLED screen. This provides higher contrast, vibrant colors, and brightness than many competitors. However, the display wasn't as easy to see outside in direct sunshine as I had expected, and it has some reasonable bezels, especially above and below, and a low refresh rate of 60 Hz. Stereo speakers are included here and they sound surprisingly nice. There is plenty of loudness here and the tone quality is surprisingly well balanced. To be honest, they sound better than many phones twice or 3 times the price of this one. Hi, what's up guys, it's Victor here again. So this is me testing the microphone of the Infinix Note 12 Pro or Note 12 G96, and as you can see, I'm holding the phone the same way I would be holding it if I were to be making a proper phone call. And this is essentially what the other person on the other end of the phone call would be listening to or would be hearing. So this is the quality of the microphone of the Infinix Note 12 G96. What do you think about what you are hearing? Please let me know. How do you see the quality? Is it good for the price of this phone for 132,000 naira or $200 US? Let me know in the comments below. This version of Note 12 has a MediaTek Helio G96 processor, which makes it a more powerful alternative than the normal Note 12 with a G88 chipset. However, it is not more powerful than its predecessor, the Note 11 Pro from 2021. The MediaTek Helio G96 chip, which has an octa-core CPU and can run at up to 2.05 GHz, is a rival to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 featured in the Redmi Note 11. Infinix Note 12 G96 has 8GB of RAM, regardless of which model you choose, when many affordable phones in this price category only have 6 GB of RAM. Infinix also offers virtual fusion RAM, which allows you to access an additional 3 gigs of RAM by using the internal storage. You also have the option of turning this function on or off. One thing to keep in mind is that the G96 does not support 5G, so if you need to connect to the latest mobile networks, you will have to look elsewhere. In real life use, the phone works fine. However, there is a lot of stuttering when opening apps or when scrolling and when watching animations on the operating system. It is not bad, but it's more obvious than the competition or other phones bearing the same specs. Infinix Note 12 G96 has a 50 megapixel main camera against the 64 megapixel on the Note 11 Pro. There is also a 2 megapixel depth sensor and another mysterious sensor, which I believe is a QVGA lens that I am yet to wrap my head around its importance or uses. An ultra-wide lens would have been a very good addition here, but at this price point, the crucial thing is that you can obtain decent results from the main shooter. The Note 12 G96 may produce some nice pictures with decent levels of detail, correct exposure, and for the most part, accurate colors. This shot of a grilled chicken inside a room with LED lights is good, but the super night mode helped to make it really sharper. The selfie camera is decent and offers good detail and color, but the portrait mode didn't do a good job as all parts of the image is blurry. The beauty mode essentially smooths your face but still keeps it natural. Overall, I like the performance of this camera. The Note 12 G96 video quality is good. It can shoot 2K at 30 frames per second, but there is no image stabilization to keep things steady. It also offers a video beauty mode and a video bokeh feature for blurring video backgrounds. The phone's battery life is excellent thanks to a huge 5000 mAh battery and a low 60Hz refresh rate AMOLED screen. In real-life testing, the phone has proven to be highly resilient, and with my light usage, it can easily survive 2 days. Charging is rated at 33 watts, which isn't as fast as the fastest phones on the market right now, such as the Note 12 VIP with 120 watts fast charging, but it's adequate for the cheap end of the market. Infinix Note 12 G96 comes shipped with Android 12 out of the box, which is impressive considering how much of a disappointment the vanilla Note 12 is. It also comes garnished with XOS 10.6. Recently, I've come to really appreciate XOS and all the features it provides. For instance, with XOS, you still have the ability to record calls without an announcement. You can use features like theft alert or peak proof and so many other small nifty things that we might take for granted. My only major issue with XOS today is the amount of bloatware and apps it serves you. You are better off disabling those bloat apps. Despite its amazing specifications, the Infinix Note 12 G96 is reasonably priced at 132,000 naira, that's $200. However, there are certain phones in the market in this price range that may provide better value for the same price. The Redmi Note 11S quickly springs to mind. For the same price, it has an AMOLED 90Hz refresh rate screen. The Infinix Note 12 G96 has a lot going for it, starting with the fact that you receive great core specs even at the lowest pricing. At around $200, you get a great processor, 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, which is more than what many competitors or other manufacturing companies will give you. It also has a huge AMOLED screen, a decent main camera, and a possible 2-day battery life. However, there are a few drawbacks and features that rivals or other phone manufacturing companies provide that holds the Note 12 G96 back. The display only runs at 60 frames per second. There's no 5G support, no IP waterproofing, the XOS software has plenty bloatware, and there are a few annoying quirks. Let me know what you think of this smartphone in the comments below. Please do not forget to subscribe if you are not for awesome videos like this one. Also, I left some videos on the screen that you might like, especially the Note 12 I reviewed very recently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you in the next one. Bye.